The Dashcam is a very helpful tool for motorists. It is especially useful in capturing video records that you can use later on as evidence to help resolve motoring altercations and give clarity to the cause of accidents. But sometimes dashcams capture more than just motoring incidents. It sometimes captures truly scary and creepy things that you wouldn't believe had they not been caught by this recorder. From a ghost ride in the middle of nowhere, to the dark skies of the night illuminated by a mysterious blast of orange light, to a poltergeist attack in the streets. Hang on as we take you on a wild and spooky ride with 8 scariest things caught on Dashcam. This is Dexter, and I'll be your host for this scary installment of Mind Read. Number 8. The Bride. This video was taken in Hampi, India. Uploader Moto2Wrist narrates that it had been raining earlier, and they had to wait for it to stop before heading out to their booked resort. It was already pitch dark when they hit the road. They missed a turn and got lost. Finally, they were right on track again, but it was already really late and the road was pretty much deserted. There were no street lights, and he was a bit scared as they had no signals, and they seemed so far away from civilization. Suddenly, from the left side of the road, they see a lady in what appears to be a white bridal dress, standing alone at the side of the road. There were no houses nearby, and they were in an isolated part of the town. As they passed the mysterious woman, his wife quickly looked back using her flashlight to check on the lady, but she was no longer there. Convinced that what they saw was a ghost, Moto2Wrist speeds off. Number 7. Bright Orange Sky. This video was taken in 2014 at the Sverdlovsk region of Russia. The time was 6:30 p.m. Apart from a few scattered lights emanating from moving vehicles, the road was completely dark. Then, an extraordinary bright orange light illuminates the sky. It lasts for just a few seconds, and the sky becomes pitch black again. A lot of locals were able to document this extraordinary orange blast of light, but authorities still couldn't explain the cause of this strange, almost magical event. Some say that it may have been a blast from an exploding meteor. This was a common assumption since a meteor hit Chelyabinsk in Russia earlier in February, injuring 1,000 people and causing a lot of damage in the area, while others think it might be a UFO passing through. Some even suggested that it might be a result of a secret military experiment, though the military already denied any involvement in the orange flash occurrence. The unusual event remains a mystery to this day. What do you think it was? Number 6. The Haunted Road. This video was uploaded by YouTuber Molly the Lag in August of 2013. As Molly the Lag and his friend were driving down the road late at night, he sees something he can't figure out. It's a bit difficult to see. Let's check it out again and focus on the curvature of the road. Did you see a bright light cross the road then disappear? They were the only car on the road, and had it been another car, where did it go? There was only one way to go, which was straight ahead towards their direction. Molly the Lag even checked out Google later to see if there was another exit point. There was none. What could it have been? And what makes this incident more eerie? Look at how the streetlights flickered when this was happening. Molly the Lag edited in later in the video description that he went back to the same place the day after his strange experience. He saw that a memorial was being set up. Someone passed away on the very same spot where he witnessed the weird lights appear the night before. Number 5. Locust Attack. On this sunny day, everyone expected a peaceful ride down the serene countryside of Dagestan in Russia, when a swarm of locusts suddenly came slamming at their vehicle. What started as a bright day was instantly dimmed with the attack of these winged pests. The terrified occupants of the vehicle are helpless as they watch millions of locusts aggressively charge at them. They can only hope that this encounter is over soon before the vehicle gives in to the weight and force of the oversized bugs. The travelers eventually saw the bright skies again as the harmful pest moved away, and thankfully, no one was harmed. Number 4. Taxi trouble. This video was said to have happened somewhere in Hong Kong. As a driver was just singing along to some music while driving, he sees the taxi in front of him run into some serious trouble. As a white mist hits the taxi, it goes uncontrollably off track, forcing the cab's driver to immediately pull over to the side of the road, almost hitting a tree. Let's run the video again. We see the taxi light up a few times from the inside after it was hit by the mist. What was this aggressive force? Could it be a poltergeist attack? Number 3. Double sighting. This video was taken in Utti, India, and was uploaded by Ram1207613's YouTube channel in 2016. A rider and his companion were driving down a dark road late at night, and as they round a corner, a figure of a woman in a long red veil mysteriously appeared before them. The panic-stricken rider shouts in fear and drives fast. Time and again, he checks to see if they were being pursued. The rider continues to drive down the dark road. Without even having recovered yet from what he saw, he encounters the same mysterious apparition in the long red velvet veil. This time she is smack in the middle of the road. How creepy is that? Number 2. The Cult. Now this is the kind of creepy video that will keep you up at night and off the street. It was uploaded by Trending Video's YouTube channel back in 2017. The video starts with a car cruising at night. Then we see a man in a black suit carrying a briefcase come into view. As if startled by the car, he goes running down the road and is joined by another suited man, also carrying a briefcase. They run further down the road to a clearing where a group of men in identical outfits are all gathered up. They behave strangely, as if caught off guard with the appearance of the car. Were they doing something no one was supposed to see? They move oddly, looking at the car, and then looking further down the road where another person was standing holding on to some flares. It seems like the driver of the car drove into some weird ritual. Then a weird masked figure appears holding onto a stick. You can see this quickly come and go on the left side of the screen. And based on the camera's point of view, the stick-holding figure seems to be near the vehicle. What is happening? Could this be a cult performing some ritual? Unfortunately, the video ends there. Number 1. The Smiling Lady by the Bridge. This video was uploaded by YouTuber Cora MK2. His channel is all about motoring, and he never posted anything about the paranormal before this upload. He caught something on his dashcam while he was riding with some friends. Though we know where this video was shot, we won't mention that anymore in this segment, as the place is somewhat notorious for being the last stop for some people who are no longer with us. He was biking over a bridge when he sees a lone woman standing by the right side. Okay, you might have missed it. Let's run the video again. You see an image of a woman on the right side. Cora MK2 found it pretty strange that she was standing alone at the bridge, and she was smiling straight at him. As he went past her, he decided to look back to check on the lady again, because he really felt something unsettling about her. But she was no longer there. It boggled his mind how the woman left the bridge so fast. Fences were installed all over the bridge to prevent more unfortunate events from happening. Was the lady who Cora MK2 encountered one of those who said her last goodbye from the bridge? So check out your dashcam recordings now. Maybe you've got something for us to feature. Thank you again for joining us. If you like this video, please drop us a thumbs up. And do check out our other videos for more of this kind of content. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell too to get all our latest spine-chilling uploads. This has been Dexter for Mind Read. Until our next creepy countdown, see you.